Hey there, friends! Welcome back to SPEAK Studio 7. Today, we're exploring the 10 coolest spots in Belgaum. Let's jump right in and discover the best places together. Ready? Let's roll! Number 1. Belgaum Fort. The Belgaum Fort is a popular tourist attraction located in Belgaum. The state of Karnataka recently honored it as the State Heritage Monument. It served as an impenetrable barricade against the violent attacks of the enemies. Mahatma Gandhi was also imprisoned here during the freedom movement of India. The Belgaum Fort has an adjoining lake, called the Fort Lake, on which is a floating cafeteria. It is well maintained, and there are pedal boats as well as motorboats available for tourists. It has undergone many renovations and additions throughout its existence because it played host to a legion of dynasties. The Belgaum Fort shot to fame when Mahatma Gandhi was captured here during the freedom movement of India. The fort was constructed after demolishing 108 Jain temples and 101 Shiva temples. Some of the stones and pillars can be seen as a part of the religious shrines over here, like the Jamia Masjid. Number 2. Kapaleshwar. Kapaleshwar Temple is a holy shrine in Belgaum city, dedicated to Lord Shiva and is considered as the southern Kashi. The temple is located beside the Shahpur flyover, which connects the central city of Belgaum to Shahpur. It is believed that the visit and darshan of the 12 Jyotirlingas scattered all over India will remain incomplete unless started from Kapaleshwar Temple. The Shivalinga here is said to have self-incarnated, and the inscriptions in Kamal Busti have references to the temple and say that the temple might have been opened in 1000 AD. In a similar way as in Kashi, devotees are allowed access to the Shivalinga up close. There is a rare cluster of banyan, peepal and ficus trees in the compound of the temple. The temple is open for devotees from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Kapaleshwar Temple is visited by a massive wave of devotees during the Mahashivaratri. Number 3. Gokak Falls. Gokak Falls is known for its beautifully turbulent waters gushing over the rocks and down to a fall of 52 meters, 170 feet. This humongous waterfall has a 170-meter-long, hanging rope suspension bridge built over it which allow visitors to walk right above the fall and feel the wind pushed by the river. The falls are located 60 kilometers from Belgaum city. Gokak Falls gets its name from the Goki River of the region. Starting from the Ghataprabha River that traverses a long distance before entering the rocky belt of Gokak, the waterfall is 52 meters in height. Falling into the Gokak Valley, the falls crash against the valley and form a horseshoe at its crest. Apart from the color of the water and its width of 177 meters, the general features of Gokak Falls give it a resemblance with US's Niagara Falls. Number 4. Ramankrishna Mission Ashram. Located in the Belgaum Fort compound, Ramankrishna Mission Ashram is a calm and quiet place serving as a retreat to its visitors from the bustle of Belgaum. The building where Swami Vivekananda stayed for 9 days when he visited Belgaum in 1892 was handed over to the Ramankrishna Mission for spiritual and social purposes. The ashram was built in 2001, right after the renovation of the existing was completed. The ashram now has a Sharada Mandapa which constitutes for the kitchen, dining hall and a residence for the monks. Ramankrishna Mission Ashram organizes numerous welfare activities, lectures, daily bhajans, meditation classes to educate, inspire and provide peace to visitors. 5. Kamal Busti. Kamal Basadi, also known as Kamal Busti, is a 10th century Jain temple built under the reign of Ralta dynasty. The temple was built earlier in 1204 AD by Baichurja, a minister of Kardaviriya IV. 200 years ago, the idol of Lord Nimanath was found in the jungle. The temple was built inside the Belgaum Fort, along with Chikki Busti, which in the present time remains as a ruin. The name Kamal Busti is derived from the appearance of the temple as a lotus with 72 petals. Each petal consists of the name of the 24 Tirthankras for each period carved on them. Today the monument has become a monumental structure representing the Chalukya style of architecture. Number 6. Fort Lake, also known as Kotek Kheer. The Fort Lake, also known as Kotek Kheer, is one of the picnic spots of Belgaum city. Fort Lake is situated right in front of the Durga temple entrance of the Belgaum Fort, welcoming tourists to the city. The Fort Lake has lush greenery surrounding it with walkways along its boundary with a regular crowd taking strolls. The atmosphere around the lake comes alive in the evenings with sunset glancing the surface of the calm water. The lake authorities have arranged for pedal boats and floating restaurants on the lake water. Fountain shows are held every Saturday and Sunday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. calling in folks from around the city. There are food stalls that sell street foods to visitors. There is a mini amusement park meant for the kids on the inner side of the Fort Lake, and the gates to the lake stay open for visitors every day from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7. Kade Bazaar. Every city has a great market that sells almost anything. For Belgaum City, the Universal Market is located on the Kade Bazaar Street and Gunput Gali. The market sees a substantial inflow of people every day. Kade Bazaar is a 1-kilometer stretch of road turned to marketplace that offers a wide variety of articles from electronics to fashion updates, everyday needs to party preparations, restaurants to street food stalls. The market of Kade Bazaar in Gunput Gali experiences the busiest days on Saturdays when people from all over the city come for their weekly shopping. The market opens at 9:30 a.m. and closes at around 10 p.m. on regular days and stays open till 11:30 p.m. during festivals. The most festive environment in Kade Bazaar is witnessed during the holy month of Ramzan, and the surge is unusually high on the last 3 days of the Ramzan and Eid al-Fitr. Similarly, the neighboring Gunput Gali is filled with lights and music during the Ganesh Chaturthi, and the festivities reach the sky on the day of Ganesh Visarjan. Number 8. Rakhiskop Dam. Rakhiskop Dam across the Markandeya River is a dam located on the outskirts of Belgaum City at a distance of about 16 kilometers from the center of the city, known for its lush green environment that provides water to the complete city of Belgaum. The dam is mostly visited by couples who wish to spend a peaceful time together and families alike. Rakhiskop has turned out to be a famous picnic spot not only among the people of Belgaum and surrounding places but also among travelers who visit Belgaum once in a while. The village received its name due to a legend that says a demon, Rakasa, resided in a cave in the vicinity of the village. Accordingly, there is a cave on the hill with a laterite figure in the shape of a sitting human figure. Number 9. Military Mahadev Temple. Located on the Camp Road in Belgaum in Karnataka, Military Mahadev Temple is one of the prime attractions in the city that has been built and maintained by the Indian Army. Founded in 1955 by Lieutenant General S.M. Srinajesh, General Officer, and Commander-in-Chief Southern Command, the temple is situated in the heart of a lush green park. In addition to that, there is also a play area for the kids. Military Mahadev Temple has undergone several renovations and modifications through the years, and the dome has been completely changed. There is a religious ritual practiced every Monday called Samuhik Panchamrit, also called as the collective offering of the Panchamrit. This Panchamrit is made of 4 important elements: honey, yogurt, ghee, and sugar. The most important festival celebrated here is Mahashivratri. Last but not the least. Number 10. Gajchinamalaki Falls. Located at a distance of 15 kilometers from Gokak in the Belgaum district of Karnataka, Gajchinamalaki Falls is a gorgeous waterfall based on the river Markandeya. Falling down a deep green valley, the entire spot reverberates with the tinkling gurgle of cascading water. Also known as Markandeya Falls, the waterfall actually recedes in 2 separate steps. The first one falls down from a height of 25 m, and after a brief recess, the second one falls down at 20 m. The spectacle is a pure visual delight. Although swimming is not possible here, but you can stand underneath the cold waters for a brief moment. But make sure you are careful of the slippery rocks. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more content. I love hearing from you, so drop a comment below sharing your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future videos. And hey, if you want to be the first to know when I upload new content, make sure to ring that notification bell. Remember, your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, stay positive, take care, and see you soon.